An erection is not magic, it's science. At its core, an erection is a hydraulic event. Blood rushes into the vessels of the penis and stays there long enough to create firmness. No blood flow, no erection. It's that simple. And just like any hydraulic system, the quality of the fluid, in this case your blood, determines the strength of the response. Your blood is mostly made of water. When you're hydrated, your blood stays thin, fluid, and efficient. That means your heart doesn't have to strain as much to pump it, and oxygen delivery flows smoothly to every system, including the one that matters during intimacy. But when you're dehydrated, your blood gets thicker, sluggish, harder to circulate. That means weaker blood flow and reduced pressure where you need it most. Many men don't realize that their softer erections, lack of stamina, or even sluggishness in the bedroom can often be traced back to hydration. You might think you need a pill, a supplement, or a medical fix. But sometimes it's as simple as giving your body the fuel it runs on, water. Hydration sets the stage for everything else. Without it, no amount of effort will deliver peak performance. Think of it this way. You wouldn't put dirty or thick oil in a sports car and expect it to run smoothly. Yet so many men overlook the simplest maintenance for their own bodies. Before chasing expensive treatments or complicated answers, ask yourself one question. Am I hydrated enough to support proper circulation? Often the answer is no, and fixing it can be a game changer. Erections are a direct reflection of blood flow, and blood flow is a direct reflection of hydration. Water may seem simple, even boring, but it's the foundation of your sexual health. If you want consistent, reliable performance, start with the basics, because when your body is hydrated, your blood flows freely, your energy rises, and your erections respond the way nature designed. Testosterone is the engine behind male health. It fuels libido, muscle strength, energy, mood, and of course, sexual performance. When testosterone is balanced, you feel vibrant, confident, and alive. But when it dips, everything feels off, from energy in the gym to intimacy in the bedroom. That's why protecting your testosterone is critical as you age. When your body is dehydrated, it immediately shifts into survival mode. It prioritizes functions like regulating body temperature and blood pressure, while less urgent systems, like your reproductive health, take a back seat. That means your body is literally pulling resources away from testosterone production when you're not properly hydrated. Dehydration also raises cortisol, the stress hormone. And here's the key. Cortisol and testosterone operate like a seesaw. When cortisol goes up, testosterone goes down. That imbalance leads to reduced sex drive, lower energy, irritability, and even mood swings. It's not just stress, it's biology. Your liver and kidneys play a huge role in processing and regulating hormones. But these organs rely on water to function properly. Without hydration, toxins build up, efficiency drops, and hormonal regulation suffers. Think of it as a factory running on low power. Nothing works at its best, especially your testosterone. If you've been feeling unusually tired, low on drive, or disconnected from your usual energy, don't just blame age or stress. Often, the hidden culprit is something as simple as water. Proper hydration doesn't just quench thirst. It safeguards testosterone, keeps cortisol balanced, and maintains the fuel that drives your masculinity. Most men think hydration is about chugging as much water as possible. But here's the truth. How you drink is just as important as how much. The right habits help your body absorb and use water more efficiently, which directly impacts digestion, energy, circulation, and sexual performance. Your body can only absorb a limited amount of water at once. Gulping down a full bottle doesn't hydrate you effectively. Most of it just passes through. Instead, sip gradually throughout the day. This keeps hydration steady, your blood flowing smoothly, and your erection health supported naturally. This may sound strange, but posture affects hydration. When you sit, your body is more relaxed, digestion improves, and your system regulates fluids more efficiently. Even circulation to the pelvic area, which supports erection strength, works better when you hydrate in a calm seated state. Take smaller sips and let the water sit in your mouth before swallowing. Mixing water with saliva actually preps it for digestion. Saliva is alkaline and contains enzymes that help your body absorb water more efficiently. This small ritual transforms drinking into mindful hydration. Ice-cold water might feel refreshing, but it slows digestion and forces your body to use energy to warm it up. Instead, aim for room temperature or slightly warm water. This keeps your system balanced, circulation flowing smoothly, and sexual health supported in the most natural way. The general guideline is 2.5 to 3 liters per day, or around 10 to 12 glasses. Of course, this depends on body size, activity level, and climate. But remember, it's not just about volume, it's about rhythm. Hydration spread throughout the day keeps your body balanced and supports steady sexual performance. Many men make the mistake of chugging water at night. The problem? Nighttime bathroom trips disrupt your sleep, and poor sleep lowers testosterone. Since testosterone is produced during deep sleep, this habit becomes a lose-lose for your health and your erections. Drinking large amounts of water right after meals dilutes stomach acid, slowing digestion. Instead, wait about 30 minutes before drinking again. This simple timing habit improves nutrient absorption, energy levels, and circulation efficiency, all of which support your sexual health. Fruits like watermelon and oranges already contain high amounts of water. If you add extra water on top, digestion can feel heavy or bloated. Allow at least an hour after eating water-rich fruits before drinking again. This prevents disruption and keeps your system balanced. One of the simplest ways to track hydration is by looking at your urine. Pale yellow means hydrated. Dark means dehydrated. Completely clear all the time may mean you're overhydrating. Listen to your body. Balance, not extremes, is the goal for optimal health and sexual function. Water isn't just something you drink to survive. It's a direct fuel for performance, energy, and intimacy. Proper hydration influences circulation, hormone balance, stress levels, and even your mood. Think of it as the foundation upon which your sexual health is built. When hydration is steady, blood flow improves, and that means stronger, more consistent erections. Dehydration makes blood thick and sluggish, but hydration keeps everything flowing. For many men, simply drinking water properly can transform bedroom performance without pills or supplements. Hydration helps maintain testosterone and lowers excess cortisol. That balance fuels libido, stabilizes mood, and prevents the irritability that often drains intimacy. When hormones are balanced, you don't just feel stronger. You feel more connected and ready for passion. Hydration fuels your muscles, brain, and nervous system. That means more energy for daily life, better workouts, and sharper focus. And when your energy and confidence rise, your presence in intimacy changes too. Confidence isn't just mental. It's biological, supported by how well you fuel your body. The simplest, most powerful thing you can do for your sexual health costs nothing. Drink water the right way every single day. Hydration fuels your circulation, balances your hormones, lowers stress, and keeps your confidence alive. Next time you feel tired, sluggish, or less connected in intimacy, ask yourself, am I really hydrated? Sometimes the smallest habit makes the biggest difference.